Happy New Year, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nick Leland, and I make videos talking about movies and movie history, and today I wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking a lot about lately, which is my love for physical media and why I think it's important. Now, before I get into it, I want to preface by saying this is not going to be an anti-streaming service rant. If that's how you prefer to watch your movies or shows, I am nothing but happy for you. The purpose for this video is simply to discuss why I prefer watching things on Blu-rays and DVDs, and why I think they're especially important in an age where stores like Best Buy, for example, are discontinuing them altogether. So without further ado, let's get into it. So my first reason for why I love it is I can actually watch the things that I want to, and I can watch them whenever I want. Whereas if you wanted to go on something like Amazon Prime or HBO Max, for example, yes, you do have quick and easy access to your favorite shows and films. But what do you do when they say leave the site at a random time and they wind up on another one that you're not paying for? Or let's say the Wi-Fi goes out and you no longer have a chance to watch your favorite films or shows. And trust me, I'm from Iowa, and the Wi-Fi here acts up way more than we would like it to. Whereas owning physical copies of my favorite TV show of all time, MASH, for example, leaves me with 11 seasons worth of content along with Robert Altman's 1970 film MASH 2. So for me, it's really good knowing that I don't need to worry about it leaving Hulu, for example, or the Wi-Fi going out, and I no longer can watch it. And sometimes it's not always easy to find my favorite films or shows on certain sites. As many will know, my favorite movie franchise of all time is that of the Universal Monsters. And prior to Peacock putting all the movies up on, if I'm correct, sometime last year or back in 2021, forgive me, I didn't have the chance necessarily to always watch these films on sites like Netflix or Hulu, as they were rarely on them, you know? So again, having physical copies like this, for example, makes it way easy to actually find and watch things I know I love and that I know I'm actually going to enjoy. And also, let's just be honest with ourselves here for a moment. How much of the content on streaming services that we pay for do we actually watch? I know for me personally, my watch list anymore is just movies and shows I'm trying to remember that I need to pick physical copies up of anymore. Now, my second reason for why I love physical media, and a more personal reason, if you will, is it just gives me this awesome feeling whenever I have the chance to collect movies and TV shows on DVD and Blu-ray. Fun fact of the day, adulting sucks, and it usually leaves you with very little money to actually spend on the things you love. And it's even more frustrating when you're like me and you live in a town that doesn't care for movies or physical media at all. Like, it's to the point where my local Dollar General is the only place I can actually buy a DVD in town. And so when I get the chance to go outside of town and I can go to places like Walmart, for example, I can see their aisle of Disney movies, for example, it gives me this great feeling that I can actually pick up the movies and shows I want to watch still. And I actually picked these movies up last week for my birthday. I got Snow White, I got Alice in Wonderland, I got Beauty and the Beast, and altogether these movies cost 60 bucks worth, so I would say that's a pretty good deal. And they also come with one thing that streaming services can't offer you, which are these freaking cute little figurines. I don't know if the camera's focused on them, but these cute little figurines that they come with just brings you this really positive, uplifting feeling. So again, it's just gives you this really cool feeling when you have a chance to actually pick up the things you love and the things you know you're going to enjoy, and you don't need to worry about whether or not they're going to leave a website you're using, or you don't need about having to pay for another that you know you're never otherwise going to use. So to translate it into simple words, it'll leave you with less of a headache. Now, before I go, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for future movie reviews and movie collection videos down the road. And be sure to let me know in the comments if you prefer physical media or streaming services, and what your reasons are for it. And until next time, my name is Nick Leland, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day.